Hello everyone, I wanted to send a video message to as many as possible in our Farm Street family this weekend. The first weekend in this period when we won't be gathering together for Mass. By next weekend, I hope we will have live streaming set up in the church, so we'll be able to share together in the celebration of the Mass. Every day during this period when we can't gather publicly, the Farm Street clergy team will be celebrating Mass in the church, when we'll be praying for the intentions of our scattered community. We will include the booked Mass intentions and will also be very aware, as I'm sure we all are at this time, of the many people we want to pray for. Those who, as a result of contracting COVID-19, have died, those who are sick now, all our wonderful healthcare workers who put themselves on the line, those researching a vaccine, and all those who are afraid, anxious and isolated at this awful time for us all. As a parish team, I just want to urge you to let us know what you or others you know may need from us. We're unable to make personal visits, but we may be able, as a parish community, to help those who are isolated by a phone call every now and then, by helping doing some shopping, by just cheering someone up perhaps. If you know of anyone, please can you let us know? Or if you think you could help them, please say. George McComb, our parish administrator, will collect details. Just leave a message on our website inquiries page. Our homeless services have unfortunately of necessity been suspended, but we're exploring ways we can help those on our doorstep in central London who are most vulnerable. One idea is freeing up a property to house the homeless at this time. If you think you could help in any way, or if you have other ideas, please do let us know in the same way. Now, our very identity as a diverse Catholic community, we know involves meeting together, in person, to pray. It involves coming together in person to help the most vulnerable to socialise. And so this time of enforced separation and isolation, I know, is especially difficult for so many. Our beautiful church, and all Catholic churches and many of other Christian traditions, will remain open for people from all over to come and pray, to reflect, to have space amid the pressures that will inevitably be. That's always been the case here over our 170 plus years. But bringing together our scattered community around the body of Christ in the Mass is, of course, what we are all about too. Bringing together to Farm Street this amazingly diverse community, the young, the old, families, weekday workers, homeless, LGBT community, those who will now miss our wonderful Farm Street choir, those who will miss the exuberance of Soul Sanctuary, our refreshments in Yerupe Hall, our sharing life and faith. I wonder whether at this time we feel we may need that all the more. Sadly, of course, we simply can't provide it. With great regret at this time, it's just not possible to have mass gatherings. So we have to learn other ways to come together around the Eucharist as the body of Christ, scattered as we are. We'll certainly appreciate it so much more when we can gather again, I think. We'll yearn more for the Eucharist, for coming together. But in the meantime, we'd like to know what we can do for you and to keep us together as a diverse community spread across this city and even much further, including are regular members of our family from faraway places too, who come occasionally when they're in from the US or Southeast Asia, for example. Do let us know what we can do virtually through this medium. Now we can't meet in person, be it prayer or talks or other resources. But for now, please do keep checking our website, our Facebook page, our Twitter feed, our Instagram feed. You'll see shortly a brief introduction to this Sunday's readings for the fourth Sunday of Lent, Laetare Sunday, from Father Michael Holman. And you'll find a link for this Sunday's live-streamed Mass from the National Shrine of Our Lady of Walsingham. As I said, hopefully next week our live streaming of Mass will be all ready. Look out for that announcement, please. You'll also find this Sunday's pastoral letter from our Archbishop, Cardinal Vincent Nichols, and various prayer resources to help us through this troubled time. Please do make full use of them. We'll need all the help we can to strengthen, all the help we can get to strengthen our faith at this time. Above all, please do know you are in our hearts and in our prayers here at Farm Street. Please do keep in touch. Take care, keep well, and see you on